So these are 10 Canadian stocks to buy and hold forever, in my personal opinion. This is also not financial advice by any means. This is just my personal opinion and for entertainment purposes only. The first Canadian stock to buy and hold forever, in my opinion, is Dollarama, ticker symbol DOL. Dollarama stock is currently trading at a price of $183.58. The year-to-date growth so far is 30.87%. The 5-year growth is 254.81%, and the all-time growth is 5,548%. Dollarama stock as well offers a small dividend of 0.23% and a PE ratio of 40.68. Dollarama stock gives out dividends on a quarterly basis. And looking at the dividend chart right here, it has grown its dividend quite a bit each and every year since 2015. So the first stock to buy and hold forever, in my opinion, is Dollarama, ticker symbol DOL. The next Canadian stock to buy and hold forever is Royal Bank of Canada, ticker symbol RY. Royal Bank of Canada stock, or RBC, is currently trading at $205.06. The year-to-date growth so far is 18.31%. The 5-year growth is 110.64%, and the all-time growth is 2,992%. The RBC, or Royal Bank of Canada, is also offering a dividend yield of 3% and a PE ratio of 15.5. RBC stock gives out dividends on a quarterly basis. And looking at the dividend chart right here, it has grown its dividend year over year since 2015 at a pretty decent clip. So with RBC stock, there is some growth with the share price as well as dividend growth being offered currently at a 3.1% dividend yield. So the second stock to buy and hold forever is Royal Bank of Canada, ticker symbol RY. The next Canadian stock to buy and hold forever is Waste Connections Incorporated, ticker symbol WCN. So not a sexy or a flashy stock by any means, but Waste Connections Incorporated is currently trading at $243.29. The year-to-date growth so far is actually down 1.34%. The 5-year growth is 78.63%, and the max growth is 1,439.81%. Waste Connections Inc. also offers a dividend yield of 0.71% and a PE ratio of 70.11. Waste Connections offers a quarterly dividend, and according to the dividend chart here since 2017, has grown its dividend year over year. So in regards to a long-term buy and hold option, Waste Connections, ticker symbol WCN, is a good option in my opinion. The next Canadian stock to buy and hold forever is Canadian Tire, ticker symbol CTC.A. Canadian Tire stock currently has a price of $169.60. The year-to-date growth so far is 12.15%. The 5-year growth so far is 17.85%. And the all-time growth is 1,269.95%. Canadian Tire also offers a dividend yield of 4.19% and a PE ratio of 12.39. Canadian Tire offers a quarterly dividend, and looking at the dividend chart right here, it has grown its dividend quite a bit since 2015. So a blend of stock price growth as well as dividend growth makes Canadian Tire a good long-term buy and hold option in my personal opinion. The next Canadian stock to buy and hold forever is Toronto Dominion Bank, ticker symbol TD. Toronto Dominion Bank, or TD Bank, has a current price of $113.26. The year-to-date growth so far is just under 48% at 47.99. The 5-year growth is 84%, and the all-time growth is 2,165%. TD Bank also offers a dividend yield of 3.71%, as well of a PE ratio of 9.7%. Toronto Dominion Bank stock offers a quarterly paid dividend, and according to the dividend chart, it has grown since 2015 year over year. So just like RBC and other big banks here in Canada, banking stocks offer a chance of stock price appreciation as well as dividend growth. So that's why Toronto Dominion Bank is a good buy and hold option forever, in my personal opinion. The next Canadian stock to buy and hold forever in my opinion, is Brookfield Asset Management, ticker symbol BAM. Brookfield Asset Management is currently trading at a price of $80.66. The year-to-date growth so far is 3.46%. The 5-year growth is 117%, and the all-time growth is the exact same. Brookfield Asset Management also offers a quarterly paid dividend with a yield of 3.04%. And looking at the dividend chart here, it is projected to be growing its dividend in 2025 compared to 2024, and has grown that as well since 2023. So another option to buy and hold forever is Brookfield Asset Management stock, ticker symbol BAM. The next Canadian stock to buy and hold forever is the Bank of Montreal, ticker symbol BMO. The Bank of Montreal, or BMO, is trading at $180.02. The year-to-date growth so far is 29%, the 5-year growth is 120%, and the all-time growth is 2,794%. BMO stock, or Bank of Montreal stock, also offers a dividend yield of 3.62% with a PE ratio of 15.77. The Bank of Montreal offers a quarterly paid dividend, and looking at the dividend chart right here, it has grown its dividend year over year since 2015. So a good combination here of dividend price growth as well as stock price growth makes BMO a solid option as a long-term buy and hold forever play in Canada. The next Canadian stock to buy and hold forever is Fortis, ticker symbol FTS. Fortis is currently trading at a price of $70.14. The year-to-date growth so far is 17.43%. The 5-year growth is 27.76%, and the all-time growth is 175.06%. Fortis also offers a dividend yield of 3.51% and a PE ratio of 20.62. Fortis offers a quarterly paying dividend, and looking at the dividend chart right here, it has grown its dividend year over year since 2015. The next Canadian stock to buy and hold forever, in my opinion, is Alimentation Couche-Tard, ticker symbol ATD. ATD is currently trading at a price of $74.79. The year-to-date growth is just actually down quite a bit at 6.18%. The 5-year growth, however, 64.19%, and the all-time growth here is 239.95%. ATD offers a quarterly paid dividend with a yield of 1.05%. And looking at the dividend chart right here, it actually has grown its dividend every year since 2019. Not the flashiest company, not the sexiest company, but kind of similar to Dollarama. I would say that ATD is a recession-proof company due to its price point not being very high in a time of economic downturn. The next Canadian stock to buy and hold forever is the National Bank of Canada, ticker symbol NA. The National Bank of Canada is currently trading at a price of $151.19. The year-to-date growth so far is 15.38%. The 5-year growth is 123%, and the all-time growth is 3,208%. National Bank of Canada also offers a dividend yield of 3.12% with a PE ratio of 14.85. The National Bank of Canada offers a quarterly paid dividend, and looking at the dividend chart right here, it has grown its dividends every year since 2015. So just like other banking stocks here in Canada, it offers a blend of capital appreciation with the share price as well as dividend yield growth. So those are 10 Canadian stocks to buy and hold forever in my personal opinion. As always, have a tremendous rest of your day, and leave your thoughts down below in the comment section of this video.